Hey there, travel enthusiasts. Picture this: the sun warming your skin, the scent of pine trees and the salty Aegean Sea air filling your lungs, and centuries of history whispering from ancient stones. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, get ready, because today, on Atlas Narrator, we're embarking on a captivating journey to a land that's truly the stuff of legends. Greece. Now, Greece isn't just a country, it's a civilization, a tapestry of tradition, and a culinary paradise. It's considered one of the oldest countries in the world, and the cradle of Western civilization, where democracy itself was born. When you explore this incredible country, you're not just seeing sights, you're walking through thousands of years of history. From the Minoan culture on Crete, to the powerful city-states of Sparta and Athens, to the Hellenistic period that followed Alexander the Great's conquests, Greece has shaped the world in profound ways. Even after being influenced by the Roman and then the Byzantine empires, and later Ottoman rule, its core identity as the Hellenic Republic has been revitalized. In modern times, Athens even hosted the Olympic Games twice, in 1896 and 2004, a nod to its ancient heritage as the birthplace of the Games in Olympia. But let's talk about something truly universal and utterly delightful: food. Greek cuisine is a cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet, emphasizing fresh ingredients, olive oil, and wine. It's hearty, flavorful, and incredibly diverse, with regional variations across the country. For example, the Ionian Islands offer distinct flavors like pastitsada, while Crete is known for dishes like staka with eggs and Sfakian pie. A common way to start a meal is with meze, a selection of small dishes perfect for sharing. You'll find classics like tzatziki, that creamy yogurt, cucumber and garlic dip, or the salty, never fishy tara masalata. And don't forget scordalia, a thick puree of walnuts, almonds, crushed garlic and olive oil. Of course, you can't talk about Greek food without mentioning the main courses. There's the ubiquitous souvlaki, often chicken, perfectly charred on the outside and tender inside, and the iconic moussaka, baked in a beautiful clay pot with its creamy bechamel sauce and rich, steamy layers. For those who love seafood, grilled octopus is a must-try. If you're feeling adventurous, try the Greek plate for one. A medley of flavors including stuffed tomato, stuffed vine leaves, moussaka, souvlaki, and even beef stefado, which is a tender, spiced Greek beef stew. Vegetarians, rejoice! Greek cuisine offers a plethora of options, such as the creamy risotto-like rice in a stuffed tomato or the hearty big white beans. And for a truly outstanding experience, try the village chicken cooked in a clay pot with melted feta, mustard sauce, and roasted potatoes. It's described as tender, delicious, and a 10 out of 10. Now, when you're craving something quick and delicious, street food is your best friend. A gyro in Greece is a delightful experience, often filled with flavorful chicken, fresh red onion, and creamy tzatziki, all wrapped in warm pita bread. And here's a tip from the locals: the best gyros often don't come with fries stuffed inside. For just €3.50, it's incredible value and an explosion of flavor. And don't miss the hummus, which in Greece is often called hummus. But wait, where are the desserts? Restaurants tend to have a limited selection. The real sweet treats are found in pastry shops. Think baklava, spanakopita, or perhaps a unique watermelon pie as found in Milos. And of course, there's always gelato, a perfect cool-down on a hot day. Prices for a typical meal range from €10 to €20, while a gyro can be as low as €3 to €8. As for tipping, it's customary to leave 10%, though sometimes simply buying a bottle of water will suffice in more touristy island spots. Beyond the food, Greek culture is vibrant and welcoming. Hospitality, or philoxenia, is deeply ingrained. Learning a few Greek phrases will go a long way. Simple greetings like kalimera for good morning, kalispera for good afternoon, and efaristo for thank you are always appreciated. While most Greeks, especially in tourist areas, speak English, using their language shows respect. Just remember that yasso should generally be avoided with elderly people, as it can be rude. Traditional Greek dress varies by region, with the famous fostanella, a pleated white kilt worn by men, especially the evzones, presidential guards, being one of the most recognized. Women often wear colorful dresses with intricate embroidery. Music and dance are lively expressions of joy, with over 150 different regional dances characterized by rhythmic footwork and group formations. You might even catch live Greek dancing if you're lucky. Greeks are generally considered a happy nation, and their social life often revolves around shared meals, a tradition that dates back to ancient times with the symposium. Now, let's talk about the incredible natural beauty of Greece. With its longest coastline in the Mediterranean basin, Greece boasts thousands of islands, each with its own charm. The Cyclades, including famous islands like Santorini and Mykonos, are known for their rocky, dry landscapes. Santorini, with its iconic caldera views, was even voted the world's best island in 2011, though it can be very busy and expensive. Mykonos is a celebrity hotspot, famous for its windmills and Little Venice district in Kora. Then there are the Sporades Islands, like Skiathos and Skopelos, which are lush and green, a surprising contrast to the Cyclades. Skiathos, in particular, offers beautiful mountain landscapes, pine forests, and over 60 beaches, making it a paradise for nature lovers and cyclists. In fact, parts of the musical Mamma Mia were filmed here. The Ionian Islands, such as Zakynthos and Corfu, are also lush due to a more humid climate. Zakynthos is famous for its breathtaking shipwreck bay and the stunning blue caves, making it ideal for snorkeling and diving. Corfu offers mountainous terrain for trekking and impressive architectural beauty, including the picturesque Vlacherna Monastery. Don't forget the Dodecanese Islands, including Rhodes, known for the ancient Colossus, and numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Even tiny Simi has its own culinary specialty, miniature Simi shrimps, which are so tiny you eat them whole, shells and all, giving them a unique crunch. And for a truly tranquil experience, consider lesser-known islands like Antiparos, a small island near Paros with fewer crowds and lower prices. The climate in Greece is primarily Mediterranean, meaning mild, wet winters and hot, dry summers. Summers can be incredibly hot, so remember to seek shade or visit indoor attractions during midday. A peculiar characteristic of the islands is how windy they can be, especially in the evenings when it can get quite chilly. So, pack a hat with a neck strap and some layers. When it comes to water, there's a crucial distinction. Tap water on the mainland, including Athens, is drinkable. However, on the islands, it's generally not. The water on islands can be brackish or heavily chlorinated, so it's best to buy inexpensive bottled water. The good news is that the government mandates cheap water prices in supermarkets. For those visiting the capital, Athens, you'll find it an underrated city. Many Greeks perceive it as dirty or grungy, but travelers often love its rich history and vibrant atmosphere. A visit to the Acropolis is a must, and just 300 meters away, the Acropolis Museum is an impressive modern architectural marvel with a glass floor revealing ancient excavations beneath your feet. Inside, you'll discover 4,000 unique exhibits, including the original caryatids. After your visit, head to the top floor for coffee and a magnificent view of the Acropolis. The Panathenaic Stadium, where you can run on the track and stand on the podium, offers a taste of Olympic glory. And if you need a break from the heat, the National Garden, a 15-hectare oasis behind the Parliament, provides cool shade, exotic plants, and even turtles and parrots. If the city bustle gets too much, head south of Athens to the Athenian Riviera. Here, you'll find beautiful beaches like Megalokavouri in Vouliagmeni, offering sandy shores, blue waters, and stunning sunsets, all for free. Nearby is the unique Vouliagmeni Lake, a natural thermal spa where you can swim year-round in waters never below 22 degrees Celsius. It's even home to thousands of Gara rufa fish that offer a natural skin exfoliation. Just remember, this one requires an entrance ticket. Getting around Greece can be an adventure in itself. To explore the islands, ferries are the best option. You can research routes on sites like Ferry Hopper or Ferry Scanner, but it's often cheaper to book directly on the ferry company's website. A crucial tip: check in online 24 to 48 hours before your trip, as docks can be confusing and stressful without it. On the islands, renting a scooter, ATV, or car is ideal for reaching secluded beaches. Scooters are cheapest at 15 to 20 euros a day, but require a motorbike license. ATVs are often recommended as they handle bumpy roads well, and usually don't require a special license. Cars cost more, typically €35 to €100 plus per day. Always try to get an international driver's license. If one rental place doesn't work out, simply try another further from the town center for potentially better prices and flexibility. Public buses are available on most islands for €1 to €3 and cover main spots. Taxis, however, can be quite expensive, charging around €25 for a mere 5-minute trip, so consider using apps like FreeNow. The best time to visit Greece to avoid crowds and high prices is during the shoulder seasons, April, May, September, and October. The weather is still pleasant, with May and early June described as so quiet and lovely. While the water might be a little chilly earlier in the season, September offers warm seas, with water temperatures up to 24 degrees Celsius and fewer tourists than the peak summer months. Finally, a few quirky but essential facts. You cannot flush toilet paper down the toilet on the Greek islands due to plumbing systems. Instead, use the bin provided. And if you plan to visit Athens, be warned, the marble slabs in some areas are incredibly slippery. Wear your grippiest shoes to avoid any mishaps. From its ancient past to its vibrant present, from delicious food to breathtaking landscapes, Greece truly offers an unparalleled travel experience. It's a country that captures your heart and leaves you longing for more. So, if you enjoyed this whirlwind tour of Greece, please make sure to subscribe to Atlas Narrator for more adventures, give this video a like, and let us know in the comments. What's your favorite Greek dish, or which island are you dreaming of visiting? We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy travels.